To close it, the auction engine has to work, and the next chart shows exactly what happened when it almost didn't. Meta's revenue has two variables: impressions sold and price per impression. The blue bars track impressions. Green and red bars track average price. Green for positive years, red for negative. Look at the crisis year. Impressions grew 18%, but price collapsed 16%. iOS app tracking transparency had just removed the targeting data Meta's auction ran on. Advertisers lost confidence. Volume held, pricing broke. The following year, impressions surged 28%, price still negative, minus 9%. The machinery was running, but trust hadn't returned. Then, the inflection. Impressions up 11%, price up 10%, both variables positive simultaneously for the first time in years. The following year confirms it. Impressions plus 12, price plus 9. That dual positive shift is not a lucky quarter. It is evidence that AI-powered targeting rebuilt what a regulatory shock destroyed. And the next chart shows what that rebuilt machine does to cash flow. Two axes. Blue bars show absolute free cash flow in billions. The orange line tracks FCF margin, what percentage of revenue converts to free cash. The margin starts at 43%. Then, Cambridge Analytica, iOS ATT, and metaverse spending compound simultaneously. FCF drops to $19.3 billion. Margin collapses to 16.5%. The stock loses more than 60%. Then, the line does something remarkable. Margin recovers to 32.7%. Absolute FCF reaches $52.1 billion from a company that gives its product away for free. The 2025 bar is amber, flagged deliberately. FCF drops to $43.6 billion, margin falls to 21.7%. But the annotation explains it. $69.7 billion in capital expenditure in a single year. That is not deterioration. That is a business investing in the infrastructure for its next decade. What is $69.7 billion buying? The next chart has part of the answer, and it starts with the workforce.
The left axis tracks total headcount, the bars. The right axis tracks revenue per employee, the green line. Headcount nearly tripled over several years, from 35,587 to 86,482.